Now, before I get into this video, and the reason why I'm making this, and let me make myself clear, is that I am not against PlayStation. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but to the ponies out there that are just the most delusional people, and yes, you can see, and shout out to Marlon Gaming. I watch his podcast a lot. Well, not his podcast. He does live streams almost every single day, and shout outs to him because yes, there's a difference. Let me say this. There's a difference between a PlayStation fan and a Sony pony or a PlayStation fanboy. Anybody that supports PlayStation and, they support them. They like them. That's fine. But when you support a company and you look up to them like a god, you are not a true gamer. Let me say this right now. You are not a gamer. You are a fanboy that is supporting a piece of plastic. And I'm speaking to all of these Sony ponies out there. And it's more of the PlayStation fanboys. These Sony ponies are the most toxic, the most delusional people I have ever met in my entire life. And look, and you can see here that he is just, you can't get through to these idiots. They are so delusional. Literally, this guy, Jeff B. Gaming, comes into every live stream and just bashes Xbox. No matter what it is, he puts Xbox down. And if you support Xbox, he assumes that you're an Xbot. And it's just insane. It really is. And if you are pro Xbox, that does not mean you are against PlayStation. There is a difference. There is an Xbox fan and an Xbot. I am an Xbox fan. I love Xbox, but I still see the value in PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I've had PlayStation consoles in the past. I've gone back and forth between PlayStation and Xbox. Yes, I love Xbox more than PlayStation, but that doesn't mean I despise PlayStation. And it's just these ponies. And if you're to the level that you support a company, like they're your god and you bow down to them and you literally praise everything they do, you are not a true gamer. You are not. And I'm calling you out, Jeff B. Gaming. You are a true fanboy. And I know nobody's going to change you. You are set in your mindset and you will continue to bash people just like you do. You're pathetic. You really are. Because for you to support a piece of plastic like your PlayStation 5, like seriously, at the end of the day, we are all gamers. We enjoy games. That is it. I don't know how to make myself any clearer than that. But apparently, I'm not going to get through to you. Nobody can get through to you because you're already too far gone. These Sony ponies, I mean, and everybody is fed up with ponies. Just people roast them all the time because of how stupid and delusional they are. There's a difference. There's a PlayStation fan and a fanboy. There's a huge difference. I'm an Xbox fan, but I am not an Xbox fanboy. I see the value in PlayStation. Heck, I've owned PlayStation consoles in the past. I love PlayStation. I love Xbox a lot more, but that doesn't mean I don't like PlayStation. No, I love PlayStation. I think they have fantastic exclusives. Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, Returnal just came out. Unfortunately, this generation, I went with the Xbox Series X because, seeing how they are just, in my opinion, this generation, I think Xbox is kicking butt. Both of them are. But to me, I see Xbox going above and beyond in this generation. And to all you fanboys out there, why don't you go spend less time on Twitter saying PS is better and actually more time playing games? People are just sick of you delusional idiots. We really all are. Again, I don't know how to make it any clearer. And if it's just to me, I find it so hysterically funny that these fanboys support a company. I mean, companies don't care about you freaking fanboys. They really don't. And I don't want to get into, I don't want to swear. I would love to swear, but I can't because this is, I'm trying to make this as family friendly as it should be. And I don't want to get into, just I don't really want to swear and bash, but I mean, I'm going to call you out when I see something that is just stupid like this. You're just assuming I am an Xbot because I'm pro X. I mean, the evidence is right there. I'm showing you right now. I mean, I don't know. Bro, you have no life. You are a pathetic Sony pony. You are not a true gamer. A true gamer embraces both platforms. Keep crying, bud. That's all you do, is you go on every freaking live stream. And yeah, he had the audacity to time me out and put me in a timeout because I'm calling him out on it. I'm being honest. I literally said, just because I am pro Xbox does not mean I am against PlayStation. It's all right there. I have the evidence right in front of you. So, again, to all you Sony ponies out there, you are not true gamers. You are idiots. You are delusional. Keep speaking lies and living in delusional land and believing everything you hear. I needed to make this video because I need to get this out there, and I'm sick and tired of these freaking ponies. I am sick of it. I am beyond sick of it. And what's sad is that you're pushing me more and more further away from liking PlayStation by doing this because of how toxic the PlayStation fan base is. It is insanely toxic. I have never in my life met a fan base as toxic as the PlayStation fan base. Every single Xbox tweet, they go on there and say PS is better. PS is better. I'm like, you have nothing to do with your life. You spend more time on Twitter than you do actually playing your freaking console. And I love roasting them. I really do. I love roasting them on Twitter. Again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. There's a difference between a PlayStation fan and a fanboy. Same as an Xbox and an Xbox fanboy. There's a complete difference between the two. A PlayStation fan or Xbox fan loves Xbox or PlayStation, but they still see the value in the other company. So if you're not, like, I'm an Xbox, I love Xbox, I'm an Xbox fan, but I am not a fanboy. I do not bend over backwards for Microsoft and praise them and everything. I'll give them credit where credit is due, but if they do something wrong, I'm going to call them out on it and say, no, you're wrong. Do not do that. No. Again, to all you ponies out there, keep living in the land of delusional, and you know exactly who you are. And I'm glad I'm making this video because it needs to get out there. And we gamers and almost everybody are sick and tired of you delusional, pathetic people. Again, I'm sick of it. We all are sick of it. And you know exactly who you are. I know this is a rambling video, but I needed to get this out there because this is just insane. Guys, thank you all for watching. This is GFET Jake signing off. Peace. Have a good one. Later, guys.